You're doing it wrong. You are doing it wrong. You've been buying stocks and bonds and crypto, and you need to be buying Lego. Lego sets. Lego sets are a better investment than gold, according to a bunch of media outlets. So we're going to talk about that. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about this craziness that we now have a Lego set speculators market. All right, so this is going to go like comic books, I think. But we'll talk about that, and then we're going to talk about some of the new sets coming out, including Luigi's Mansion, which is really interesting.
They're not supposed to be out till January 1st, but our Walmart already has them.
Yeah, we saw it the other day, and I'm like, I don't remember seeing these before, because I would have totally, picked these up, or we know some people that would have liked these. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion coming out, Lego. There you go. I don't know how much Luigi is. Probably.
I think he's like 50 or 60.
50 or 60. He's not going to be worth as much as Mario, though. He's never going to be worth as much as
Unless
Mario.
he's rare.
He might be, because nobody wants him.
See, none of this surprises me, because for years, as a mom who bought my kids Legos, I've known that, sometimes the Lego sets go for a lot of money, but I also know that even just loose piles of Legos, like scoops of Legos, people are selling scoops of Legos on the internet, and they were getting ridiculous amount of money for it. Minifigures, if they're the official ones, go for a shit ton of money. This is not surprising to me at all.
No, so big bucks. So we're going to talk about it. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Over 249,000 subs. Almost to 250. If we could hit 250 by New Year's, that'd be amazing. If not, we still appreciate the support. We never thought we'd get past 5 or 10,000. So
if we hit 250 by New Year's, you get to buy me the Lego sets.
Is that what I'm going to do?
No, I don't know where I put them. I want them, but I don't know where I put them.
So we'll find room.
They're cool.
Yeah, they are
I
cool.
like Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, that is very cool. So let's talk about this. Lots of articles written in the last week or so.
Look at the Lego Santa. Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy.
It must be a slow news week. It's like everybody took off for the holidays or something, right? And this goes back actually a couple of months, I think.
Well, this goes back. I mean, we've done this for years, because when we first got married, we'd go buy Lego sets at Walmart on clearance that people didn't want, and we take them to the internet and eBay, and we'd make a shit ton of money.
To eBay, yeah. This is a true story. We had some financial difficulty when we first got married,
like most newly married couples do.
Yeah. And so to make enough money to live on, we were reselling toys. We were actually selling them for retail, getting them on clearance. We'd sell
the Lego sets we had were higher than the retail.
We had like the original
Falcon.
I know the Falcon, yeah, the Lego Millennium Falcon, the original one with the yellow faced characters, and it was like we were picking them up for like $25 a set or $50 a set.
It was about 50 or 100, yeah.
And we were selling them for like
hundreds, yeah,
like $300. So. Yeah, I don't know what they're worth now, but I thought that was pretty cool because we could have had all we wanted. We were selling those, we were selling Masters of the Universe. Yes, toy scalping. Yeah, I get it.
Well, actually, at that point, they were on clearance, so it wasn't really scalping anything.
No,
but
we weren't scalping anything. But anyway, that was the olden days. So this is now Legos are worth more than gold. Study finds discontinued Lego sets worth more than gold, coming from the New York Post. Forget blockchain. Investors might want to consider putting their money in the Lego block. So now we're going to have a bubble. We're going to have a Lego bubble that's going to burst.
Yeah, probably.
Everybody's going to run out and buy Lego sets. Researchers at Moscow's Higher School of Economics, Russian bots. They're creating, Russian bots are creating the Lego bubble. That's going to be the headline. Like, oh my God, all these poor people put their money into Legos and they're not even real. It's not even real. Anyway, retired Lego sets appreciated in value 11% annually from 87 to 2015, more than gold, stocks, or bonds.
That's very interesting, though.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, but it's very interesting.
Lego sets get pricier over time thanks to high collectible value combined with diminishing supply, the report said. Most Lego sets are discontinued after a few years. Yeah, but then they turn around and just do another version of the same thing. Like the Falcon. How many Falcons have I had?
But the thing is, what happens is kids put them together and play with them, and then the pieces get lost, so they end up like all torn apart in bins somewhere where they're selling them by scoops on eBay,
That's why you should glue them together with the
craggle.
Yep. Lego sets get pricier. Okay, Lego prices are relatively unaffected by the stock market. Study found. and increased during the 2008 financial crisis. It's funny. Lego almost went out of business until they started doing licensed
Do you remember
sets.
all those Harry Potter sets they had? I bet those were worth a small fortune. And they had like the ones with the slime and they were the Lego things and stuff.
Yeah, especially the one with the transphobic J.K. Rowling figure.
Oh,
That
yeah,
one goes for a lot of
100%,
money.
yeah.
Yeah. The study's author said Lego bricks could be as worthwhile an investment as jewelry, antiques, or other artwork. What?
You know what? No, I would say Legos rank up there with artwork. I really would. Because it's kind of like a paint by numbers, but you're making a toy. And I think, too, that people do these amazing pieces. They get the Legos and do their own things. And people were doing, usable cars. They do furniture. We have Lego lands. Yeah, I would say it's art piece.
If people are spending millions of dollars on monkey doodles, not monkey doodah or cock.
I mean, they have the monkeys draw pictures.
No, they have pictures of monkeys on NFTs.
What? Oh, NFTs. Okay.
Yeah. So just think of Lego as just a real life NFT.
But that'd be proto NFT. No, because NFTs are just digital. So no, I don't think of it the same way. But people do full artwork pieces with Legos. I've seen there's artists that work in Lego.
Well, what they should do is they should make an NFT of their Lego set, and then you glue it together. Then you mail the physical copy of the art to the person, and you also give them an NFT, so you can double dip.
You just want to find a reason to make your analogy work when it doesn't. Anyway,
it doesn't work.
So they said they could be as worthwhile an investment as antiques. Okay, one large set netted a 2,230% return over 8 years. Wow. They don't say which one it is though.
No, because the prices are going to go up on eBay. Lego prices surged during COVID as kids and adults use the building sets to cope with long stays at home.
I used to have to build Squid Kings, remember?
Yeah.
You get them for Christmas and I'd have to build the damn things.
The company's popularity among nostalgic adults is one of the reasons for the financial viability of the products. I would, if I had the extra room, when I was a kid, I always wanted to build a Lego city, like get a big ass table. And it was kind of like my version of like the Beetlejuice town.
I would do that. I still wouldn't mind doing that.
And because they always had it in the brochures, I always thought it was really cool. Like when you're a kid, so I didn't have a lot of Lego sets because they were crazy expensive, but I'd look at it and be like, yeah, they've got like this whole freaking city in the pamphlet, and I'm like, I could do that if I had like $10,000 to buy all these Legos and plates and everything.
Or buy Calico Critters and make a Calico Critter city.
We could do that. We could actually have Lego Town.
Are these the prices in dollars?
No,
I was gonna say, is this like?
It's probably the prices in Russian.
I don't know. I just thought it was weird.
I don't think it's U.S. dollars. That can't be U.S. dollars for freaking.
Well, they're discontinued sets. They might be.
The best investments are the thematic sets based off famous buildings, holidays, or entertainment franchises like Star Wars. The most expensive models are replicas of the Millennium Falcon, Imperial Star Destroyer, and the Taj Mahal. Tens of thousands of deals are made on the secondary Lego market.
Yep.
Now is a good time to talk about the Beanie Baby bubble.
Oh yeah, that was a good documentary. You should watch it.
Yeah, so this sounds very similar to what went down with Beanie Babies, and they had a documentary on HBO Max about Beanie Babies, and we had a choice between watching that or The Matrix, and we watched the Beanie Baby one first, and reluctantly watched The Matrix.
And people are gonna be like, "Why didn't you watch Arcane?"
Because I don't know. I should have. We were already on HBO Max. Anyway, the Beanie Baby documentary is really damn good because they talk about how it was just a bunch of collectors from a cul-de-sac that basically kicked off the Beanie Baby craze, and how people used to buy them just to have fun with them. And then it became big business. And then when it became big business, the company, Ty, decided that they were going to start suing fans who were doing fan magazines and all this other crazy
that were
crap.
actually helping them make more money.
Yeah, and then the bubble burst. But now, because of the pandemic, because of YouTube, Beanie Babies are making a comeback because all these YouTubers are going out and they're digging out their Beanie Babies and they're checking the prices on eBay. So now the prices of the Beanie Babies are going back up because YouTubers are interested.
I used to have a bunch. Oh, my sister worked at a store that used to get them, and she said it was heartbreaking because these people would bring their kids in when they would get new ones in, and then the kids would buy them and they'd be so excited, and she'd watch the parents rip them out of their hands after they paid for it, because one per customer. So they bring their kids in, make them wait in line, buy the Beanie Babies, and then they take them from them. And like, I'll get you something else later. And she said it was heartbreaking because these kids would be so excited, and she'd watch the parents rip them out of their hands.
That one's paying for your college.
Not now.
So I don't know. Could there be a well? I'd say there wouldn't be a bubble, but now that all these media outlets are covering it, I absolutely think that people are going to start sinking money into Legos.
Now I just want to go buy Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion's pretty cool.
They were really cool.
It is really cool. I don't know if it's still over there or not, but look at that. Look how big he is.
I know somebody who'd really like those.
Yeah.
Especially the one with the Egad.
Oh yeah, they had the Egad, they had the mansion, they had, yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.